Hello, children. Today I'll narrate you a story Visitors at Dulyatal, adapted from Tinku at Dulyatal by Swapna Datta. आज मैं आपको एक स्टोरी सुनाती हूँ. Okay, children, I hope you enjoy the story. Now, this is the story of a girl, Tinku. Tinku was greatly excited. Two of her aunts, Moni Mashi and Nutupishi, were coming to Dulyatal for a visit. Both were teachers. Now Tinku was very excited. Why? Because her aunts were coming to visit her. उसकी दोनों आंटीज उसको मिलने आ रही थी, मोनी माशी एंड नुटुपीशी. दोनों कहाँ पर टीचर्स थी? वन वॉज इन कैलकटा एंड द अदर वन वॉज इन द suburbs. What is suburbs? Suburb is a place which is not in the center of the city. So both her masis were coming to visit her. They have never been to the hills before. टिंकू हिल्स पर रहती थी और उसकी मासी उसके पास पहले कभी नहीं आई थी हिल्स पर. दे वर कमिंग फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम एंड सो टिंकू वॉज वेरी एक्साइटेड. What will they think of Dulyatal? Asked Tinku. They love it, won't they? Now Tinku was thinking कि उनको अच्छा लगेगा या नहीं लगेगा Dulyatal आना. I don't know. I hope so, said Tinku's mother. I only hope it doesn't rain when they arrive. You know, children, in the hills, everything is so beautiful, so nice. But when it rains, everything becomes very bad. Because see, the hills, it is slippery everywhere. Then it is very cold. So what was Tinku's mother thinking? She was saying that it would not rain when they come. बारिश नहीं होनी चाहिए उनके आने पर. Why not? asked Tinku, surprised. It's lovely when it rains. All the little streams become rivers where we can sail boats. Now Tinku, as you children, बच्चे आप लोगों को भी रेन अच्छी लगती है ना? Because जहाँ पर पानी भर जाता है वहाँ पर boats चलाते हैं, paper boats. So Tinku was also very surprised कि क्यों नहीं होनी चाहिए बारिश. बारिश तो होनी चाहिए. Because when it will rain, we sail boats in the streams. Okay? Now Tinku's mother laughed. You used to hate rains too, Tinku, she said. पहले तो आपको भी अच्छी नहीं लगती थी rain. So she started laughing. Oh, that was very long ago, said Tinku. I'm used to Dulyatal now and it's a lovely place. Tinku had been living in Dulyatal since years. बहुत सालों से रह रहा होगी. तो उसने बोला कि वो बहुत पुरानी बात थी जब मुझे रेन अच्छी नहीं लगती थी. अब तो मुझे बहुत अच्छी लगती है. Because now I'm used to living in this place. As it happened, there was a heavy downpour on the morning of their arrival. Now, just morning में उसकी aunties को आना था. It started raining heavily. It was raining very heavily. It is time to go to the bus stand, said Tinku's father. Peering at the wall clock. He was looking closely at the wall clock, Tinku's father, and he thought, now it is time to go to the bus stand. क्यों जाना था bus stand? To take, किसको लेने जाना था? Moni Mashi and Nutupishi. Where are the raincoats and the umbrellas? Let's take a couple of extra shawls as well. It's a kind of shivery. Now the father is saying कि उनको लेने तो जा रहे हैं. Let's take some raincoats और कुछ extra shawls रख लेते हैं because it is very cold. Maybe we all must be needing the shawls. Could I come to the bus stand with you? Tinku asked her father. Now Tinku asked her father that she also wanted to go to the bus stand to take her aunts. Yes, but you wear your raincoat and don't forget your gum boots, he said. He said, yes, you can come, but you have to dress up properly because it is raining out. So you have to wear your raincoat as well as your gum boots. Rain continued to pour down when the half-filled bus from the Katgodam arrived at the bus stand. Now the bus arrived at the bus stand. Tinku jumped up and down eagerly. She was very fond of both her aunts. Tinku was very fond of her aunts. Moni Mashi told her very interesting stories and Nutupishi was a great fun to be with. Nutupishi and Moni Mashi both were very good aunts. They and Tinku was very fond of them. So she was very excited that they were coming to stay with her. Okay? Nutupishi was a good photographer and Moni Mashi told her very interesting stories. But they did not seem to be among the passengers. Nutu, Moni, called out Tinku's father in a loud voice. Are you there? Hurry up and get down. The bus will leave in a minute. Now they did not find their aunts in the bus. Two huddled figures almost buried under cardigans. Now, what is the meaning of huddled? They had kept their arms and their legs close to the body. Why? Because they were feeling very cold. So, they were almost buried under cardigans, overcoats and shawls crawled out of the bus. अब क्या दिखा उन्हें कि दो जो मोनुमाशी and Nutupishi, they were both getting out of the bus. They were crawling out. Why crawling out? Because they were literally moving very, very slowly. Why? Because they were feeling very cold. What monstrous weather, said Moni Mashi in a feeble voice. Moni Mashi ने बहुत ही weak voice में, because she was feeling very cold. She was not used to the weather of the hills. So she said, कितना गंदा मौसम है. It is freezing, said Nutupishi. Really, Dada? I didn't know. I don't know why you asked us here at this time of the year. Now both of them were they were panicking. Why were they panicking? क्योंकि ऐसा weather उन्होंने expect नहीं किया था. And they were saying Tinku's father कि हमें क्यों बुलाया आपने ऐसे मौसम में. It's very cold here. It's very horrible here. It always rains in the hills. You will soon get used to it. Everyone does, said Tinku's father, taking the bags from their hands. He said, you will get used to this weather. Don't worry, it will be fine. Tinku, cried Moni Mashi, catching sight of her. Why did you come out in this rain? And where is the taxi? Asked Nutupishi, looking around. Now the aunts were looking for the taxi. उन्हें लगा उनको लेने taxi आई होगी. Tinku burst out laughing. We can't go to our house by taxi, Nutupishi. The path is too narrow. Now you know children, in the hills the paths are very narrow. कभी कभी इतने narrow होते हैं कि वहाँ पर बस, taxi, car या 4-wheeler कोई भी नहीं चल सकता. So Tinku was laughing that the path is very narrow. We have to go walking. A rickshaw then? Asked Moni Mashi. I'm afraid you'll have to walk, said Tinku's father, laughing at the look on their faces. They were showing a bad face. Why? Because they were feeling very cold. It was raining. They were not used to that weather and they did not want to walk. They were very feeble. They were too weak to walk. It is not far. Here, get into these raincoats and take these umbrellas. Now the father handed over the umbrella and the raincoats to the ants and said, let's go walking home. Walk all the way to your house, cried Nutupishi. And I don't see any road, cried Moni Mashi. अब दोनों की जान निकल गई. They were very scared of walking. They did not want to walk in that horrible weather since it was very cold and it was raining heavily. There it is, said Tinku, pointing to the narrow track leading down to their house. Moni Mashi said, I can't go down that path. It is so narrow and there's such a steep drop on the other side. Now you see children, when you go to the hills, sometimes there is no fence there, है ना. साइड में कुछ भी नहीं होता, कोई रेलिंग नहीं होती जिसे पकड़ो. तो it is very tough walking on the hills. You may slip and fall. So both of them were very scared, very frightened of walking. There is not even a single railing one can hold on to, said Nutupishi. Don't be frightened, said Tinku's father. Here, hold my hand. And you hold mine, Moni Mashi, said Tinku. Nutupishi का hand टिंकू के फादर ने पकड़ लिया and मोनी माशी का hand टिंकू ने पकड़ लिया. It seemed like a never-ending journey to Tinku. Both her aunts were so scared of the narrow path that they took ages to cover the short distance. It was a short distance, but they were walking so slowly that ऐसा लग रहा था टिंकू को कि पता नहीं कितने ages में वहाँ पहुँचेंगे अपने घर, because they were very scared. Thank God we have reached the house, said Moni Mashi with a shudder. What is a shudder? When your body is shaking because of cold. Now she said, thank God we have reached home. As they neared the gate, I am not going to step out until it is time to leave. अब क्या बोली वो कि जब तक यहाँ से वापस नहीं जाना होगा मैं तो बाहर निकलने वाली हूँ नहीं. I don't think I want to either, stated Nutupishi. There's nothing to see except dripping trees and dark bushes. यहाँ तो कुछ भी नहीं है देखने लायक, सिर्फ ये पानी गिरते हुए trees में से and the bushes. Except this, I don't see anything which is good or which is worth seeing here in this place. I don't think we'll get to see the snow range at all. Oh yes, you will when it is bright and sunny, said Tinku in a comforting voice. Tinku comforted them. Tinku tried to comfort them. Ki Mashis, you will see the snow range hills very soon once the rain stops and once the weather is fine. Here we are, said Tinku's father, opening the gate. Her mother was already at the door to welcome them. Now, Tinku's mother was standing at the door to welcome her sisters. Soon after they had their tea, Moni Mashi and Nutu Pishi dived under the quilts and blankets with a hot water bottle each. Now they had their dinner, and both of the aunts, they dived under their quilts. दोनों अपनी quilts के अंदर छुप गई and they went to sleep. Now what happened? Let us see what happened the next morning. But when they opened their eyes the next morning, the whole place was filled with sunlight. The rain had stopped, the downpour had stopped, and the whole place was filled with sunlight. The sloping garden was full of colors. The snow range beyond the garden shone golden in the sun. See how beautiful it is looking. When they looked out, they saw that the snow range beyond the golden garden shone golden in the sun. The hills were looking golden because of the rays of the sun. The dark hills in the distance had silver trickles falling down into the green plains below. Oh, how beautiful, cried Moni Mashi and Nutu Pishi together. Now they were very happy. They were very pleased to see the beautiful sight. I told you so, said Tinku, joining in the laughter that followed. I told you, बोला था ना मैंने कि ऐसा ही होगा. Once it stops raining and once the weather is fine, you will see the beautiful hills and you will be very happy to see the beautiful hills. See children how beautiful the hill looks when the sun shines. कैसा लगता है snow? ऐसे लगता है किसी ने silver बिखेर दिया. It looks as if the silver is scattered all around when the sun rays fall on the snow. Okay, so I have told you the story. Your ma'am will take the question answers and the meanings and the bookwork of the story. Read the story once again. Okay children, bye.